welcome to my channel. My name is Lydia, and normally I talk about health and fitness, but today we have a different fun video because if you didn't know, I live in Orange County, California. I live specifically in the city of Orange, which is like in the middle of Orange County. So I live like 30 minutes from the beach, and I watched this Natalie Zacek video about her going to the beach, her going to the sunset every single night, and I was like, you know what, that might be a fun kind of like challenge for myself. I say I live the perfect amount away from the beach to never go. Like, it's only 30 minutes, so it's like if you don't feel like going or like something comes up, you're like, oh, I'll just go next time, but it's 30 minutes away. So all that to say, I challenge myself to go to the beach every single day because I have a flexible job, and that's it. I feel like Natalie's video is so fun. Okay, it is Monday, 7:09 p.m. Me and Andrew are headed to the sunset, but first, a moment for my outfit. I honestly think I like it better without the jacket. Kind of a white on white moment.
Everything was a moment.
And the sunglasses. Sunglasses really make it a moment.
Ew. Make it a moment. It sounds like that's supposed to be on like some Midwestern mom's piece of wood. Make it a moment.
Okay, we're going to the beach.
Hey, dude, you look so cute. It's a Jeep thing. Okay. Life's the beach.
Okay. As soon as we cross the line into Costa Mesa, clouds.
Yeah, it was like instant clouds. Sad.
Where in Orange, it was full sun.
Sun and 75.
Don't take our hope away. There's like literally, wow, perfect window. Cloud, sun, water. Hey babe.
I stepped up to the edge with you.
On further inspection, I will definitely not be getting in the water. Pretty windy, and
It's not terribly windy, but like this temperature and wind and then the water, I bet like that whole combination's,
yeah,
like you're gonna get out and hate it, you know?
Yeah, I feel like there's kind of a misconception, and I had this misconception too before I lived in Southern California. Like, don't get me wrong, it is temperate weather here for sure, but it is not like warm like all year round, or even in the summer. Like if you're getting 80s at the beach, like that's kind of crazy. Like it's 75 most of the year, and there's no humidity too, so yeah, like 75 feels like kind of chilly at the beach.
Yeah, I'd say the beach feels 68 to 70.
Yeah,
8 months out of the year.
And then once the sun goes down, when the sun goes down in Southern California, whoo, it is cold.
What's gnarly is when it's
no
cold
summer nights
in the mornings, and then you get in the water, and the water's technically warmer than it feels outside. Yeah. That's like super crazy. And it's not like it's warm either. The water's warm. It's still pretty cool.
This is not me complaining, but Southern California is not as warm, I feel like, as it like seems.
There's a reason more people wear wetsuits.
Yes, there's a reason that every single person in the ocean right now is wearing a wetsuit.
Oh, look at this little kid just shredding right now. Let's go.
And it's mid-July, by the way. I am determined to get in during a sunset.
Oh my gosh.
One of these days.
So many people out.
One right move and everything falls in its place. If my friends jumped off the cliff, like my parents did in '86, why would I find something?
Okay, y'all, it is Wednesday. We did miss yesterday. I was planning on going to the beach at sunset, but then my friend called me from Ohio and was like, I'm in town. Let's get dinner. And so then I was gonna be like, let's go to the beach after dinner, but we would try to go to Din Tai Fung, and we waited 2 hours, and then we're so hungry, we were like, screw it, and we went somewhere else. And so we weren't done eating till like 9:30. So the sun was down, it wasn't worth it. So this is attempting to go to the beach every single day, but it is like 1:30. We're gonna do a day little swim. I have work to do, but I can do it on my phone. So I was like, if I have reading and things to listen to and people to call, why would I do it anywhere but the beach? That is the beauty of living in Southern California and having the job I have. And I'm trying to embrace that, which is part of this whole video. So let's go right back to where we were on Monday, Newport 36th Street area.
I bought a cheap guitar and wrote you a song. You stared blankly as I rambled on about a love that wasn't there. You packed your bags and walked out the room, broke my heart in just one move. An unexpected checkmate. And isn't that the way it goes? Unreciprocated's all I've ever known. I wish I knew what it must be like to both say yes and not think twice. It's unrequited love in a nutshell. Feels like heaven till it goes to hell. And there's no...
It is Thursday, and unfortunately we're gonna miss the beach again today. The sun is currently setting. I just got off of teaching 2 classes at Salty Fitness, which is where I'm a personal trainer, and I would simply not get there in time. Like, I would catch the very, very, very tail end, and then it'd be dark. So this is actually turning out to be harder than I thought, which is just real life, you know? I got 2 jobs, and as much as my job is flexible, this is the reality of living at the beach or living near the beach, is sometimes it's just not gonna work out. So we're not gonna feel too bad about it. But yeah, the sun is like literally going down. Anyway, let's see. If I navigate to Newport Beach, okay, let's do 36th Street. Right now it take me 21 minutes, and yeah, the sun will be down by then. So actually, wait, I'll turn here. You'll probably be able to see. See, there it is. The sunset in the background. Okay, we are going tomorrow morning for sure. Okay, good morning. We woke up so early. Why is it that my bed, like in the middle of the night, like sometimes feels not comfortable at all, and then as soon as it's time to wake up, it's like the comfiest thing I've ever had? But we have some sun here in Orange, so hopefully it's gonna be sunny at the beach, but fingers crossed. If not, it's still gonna be a great time. So, little morning beach go. Little morning beach.
Knowing full well it's a risk to offer up a part of me when no one's ever been. 2 pairs of eyes.
That musical sensation marked
Looking
Jeffrey
left
Strings
and miles ahead and still behind. How can you make...
Jeffrey, do you want to explain what Surf Friday was in its heyday?
Yeah. what it might be.
What it might
what
be.
it could be this
right
year.
now.
Surf Friday is like a meetup a few people created like 2 years ago now. It's season 3.
Season 3?
Go on season 3. But it's like basically friendly surf club. So like surfing is kind of like a hard thing to break into if you don't have any experience. So these people bring like boards, wetsuits, and then free coffee and donuts.
Yeah.
And it's honestly awesome. We've had random groups of like 20 people show up at a time, like from out of state. They're like,
From out of state.
we heard about this
Whoa.
online, and we're here on a trip.
Power of social media.
Power of
people.
social media, truly.
And what it is right now, it's me and
As you
Jeffrey.
can see.
But
Trent's here too.
we have free coffee, so that's all that
Worst
really
comes to
matters.
worst, we can enjoy that.
That's true.
Can you make me choose when you
Hi girls,
have
come with me to get my favorite breakfast in all of Orange County.
and every light we passed was turning green. You have proven I'm close, personally seen.
Yeah, would you say it's girls you gotta try?
You should say exactly the same thing that she said.
You gotta get it, girls.
It's definitely good. Best breakfast in all of Orange County? I don't know. I don't know if I'd say that.
Girls,
You've been to the corner?
girls, you gotta try this.
Ketchup?
Tapatio. Green sauce.
Although I've stopped sending it on the download.
We should start a channel. All we do is subscribe.
So we waited for somebody to leave to give us their parking spot, and he was so nice, he was so kind. But would you leave your car here like this? Red. Driveway. Nah. We'll only be here for a few hours, right? Or Jeffrey will be. But we made it to Newport, 36th Street, right on 36. That is a blessing. I still need to put my suit on.
Comes on and turns red slowly, and my mind returns itself to wandering. Once again, my heart and head just can't agree. But is it selfish that I'm paralyzed by what I haven't seen? Two pairs of eyes.
Kind of hit me when I was not ready. I almost fell over. My legs are already like kind of sore.
That's because your butt's in the frame. Just your butt in the frame. I tapped it. Butt check.
Selfie.
Looking left and right, I'm miles ahead and still behind. How can you make me choose?
Ah!
My hands have no slide. Regret and hope are intertwined. I flip a coin till it lands on both sides.
Go, go, go!
Locked on all that, locked on all that.
Okay, we are back in Newport.
We're back.
I had no faith yesterday that Newport was gonna be clear. We had had plans that whole week to go to the beach on Saturday, and we were at that coffee shop and it was cloudy. I had zero faith, but we had those plans. So I was like, we're not gonna bail. And so today I was like, oh, the sunset's probably gonna be great. And now I'm back to having no faith.
I mean, I think the right side again, the sun, we might be able
It's
to
a
see,
little
like,
cloudy
south side,
again. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. Honestly, it looks pretty beautiful on the camera, but we're hopefully gonna catch an amazing sunset. We're gonna go for a little beach walk, and we're gonna end with some ice cream. Because I just found out they have a Handles in Newport, which I grew up going to Handles. Like, I thought it was just a Midwest thing. Like, we're from Ohio. And so when I found out they had one here, I was like, oh my gosh, that is like memories. So we're gonna end with a little ice cream date.
Here we are.
I'm miles ahead and still behind. How can you make? How can you make me choose?
Phony.
My hands have no slide. Regret and hope are intertwined. I flip a coin till it lands on both sides.
No, dude, you can see him. Your tongue's not blue anymore.
Locked on all that I could lose. How can you make me choose?
I feel like looking at myself and I'm like, whoa, your hair looks so different.